And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to pass. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute.
Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. They'll run it with James Peoples. He never had a chance, never came close to converting that 4th down. Great job by this defense. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Trying to establish the run. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Temple lining up to punt it away. Hauls it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run for it. It's Peoples. Turning it on. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Got the 1st down. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Now from inside the red zone. He's got the tight end. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Out wide right, it's Polk. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Gain of 17 on the play.
The Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's Peoples. And he's in. Touchdown, Knights. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll go to the counter. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Got there right as the ball did, jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Back's got it on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Boykin. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
He'll go down with the slide, but there is a flag on the field, and it may all be for naught.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Even after that penalty, the defense can still get after them on a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 91 on to kick it away.
On the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the night sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Peoples again. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Trying to squeak through the pile. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. See some running room. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Here's a give to Peoples. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Play action on first down. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on? For like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Looking downfield, it's Boykin. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Temple lines up quickly. He's looking to throw on third and short. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the outside. All the way. Touchdown, Owls. Getting aggressive here and going for two. The snap sets up the throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He gets it in for the two, and now a field goal would tie it. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got him quickly. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, gonna throw it. Back's got it on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Hand off, Peoples running left. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. The Knights send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. From the gun, the ground game. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Boykin. Throws to the wideout. Left side is Logan. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Going to the run, it's Morrow. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. Dragged down.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! And how about this? All tied up in the waning moments, guys.
That is a massive kick late here in the game to tie it up. And now, can your defense do their job and at minimum hold them scoreless here to put this thing into OT? Or even better, can they get you the football back and give you an opportunity to win the game?
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll start on the ground with People. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Sees a crease. Oh, he's got some space. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Knights come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Handoff for Peoples. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a crease. Pass to 6. Might have a chance. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. With that run, he breaks through the 3,000-yard mark for his career.
Man, that says a lot about you. When you rush for 3,000 yards in this world where it's pass happy, that you got a guy that, no, I'm going to give him touches because he's productive. Palmer, it's led to 3,000 yards now.
And that's a lot when you consider some of the injury issues they've had up front throughout his career. It doesn't matter. This guy still finds ways to make positive things happen. 3,000 yards, that's a lot for a running back.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Lets it fly. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Right side, it's Polk. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They'll run it with James Peoples. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Defense all over him.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's for...
Touchdown, Knights! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. And coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more plays left. They kick off, maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Drops back. It's Boykin. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete. A last-gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. It came down to the final quarter. clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.